Clope and Nidec Minster welcomes you to this broadcast of high school varsity volleyball. We are at Minster Elementary School where the Celina Bulldogs will take on the Minster Wildcats. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Crown Equipment Corporation, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney Always Audiology, Precision Strip, Wagner's IGA, and NKTelco, bringing you today's match between Celina and Minster. A very interesting matchup, non-league style, the Western Buckeye League against the Midwest Athletic Conference. Minster coming off a 3-1 win over Delta St. John's. In that game, Lily Barhorst had 16 kills, 27 digs, as the Wildcats up their record to 5-4 overall, and they stand 1-1 in MAC play. The visiting Celina Bulldogs, they're off to a great start under head coach Phil Bang. They are 9-0, and they are 3-0 in the Western Buckeye League. They beat Kenton in their last start, 3-0, 25-9, 25-10, 25-7 in very convincing fashion. Brooklyn Bourne with 10 kills and Amelia Lutz with 9 kills led the way for the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs this season have only lost one set so far, so we should have an interesting matchup between Minster and Celina here on NKTelco Sports. We'll have our starting lineups coming up next here on NKTelco Sports. Back here at Minster, Celina and Minster about to do battle, and a Saturday late morning start for volleyball action. Introducing the officials here for this morning's match, and now our introduction of the two teams' rosters and starting lineups coming up. Our lineups all brought to you by Sydney, All Glaze Audiology here on NKTelco Sports. Number 3, Allison Schwederman. Number 9 for the Bulldogs, Taylor Binkley. Sydney Davis, 18. Emily Schwederman. Amelia Lutz. Brooklyn Bourne for 11. 14, Michaela Stoner. Number 21, Summer Wilson. Also number 20 there, Ava Kanapke. Head coach Phil Bang. Phil, in his first season, he was the assistant head coach a year ago and just simply switched positions with Angela Bourne, who was the head coach last year. They were 13-8 and second in the Western Buckeye League. Players for the Minster Wildcats being introduced. Elena Pranger, their number 8, as they announce the rosters. 12, Ella Mesher. And number 16, Hannah Oldegus. Ava Grisham. Mara Baumer. Number 11, Jaden Clooney. Number 6 there, Kayla Lamb. Number 15, Alyssa Niemeyer. Number 24, Lily Barhorst. And also number 7, Lindy Hemmelgarm. Head coach for the Wildcats, Cammie Garman, in her 12th season. A year ago, they stood 16-8, 3-6 in MAC play. This year, Wildcats are 1-1 in MAC play, and they stand one game off the league lead behind the 3 powers in the MAC, New Bremen, New Knoxville, and Fort Recovery, all with 2-0 records. Two teams here with excellent volleyball programs. The Minster Wildcats with 4 MAC championships. Celina, you take a look at their record over the years, 26 WBL titles, a 360 and 45 record for a winning percentage of almost 90%. Strong program for the Bulldogs, big test for the Wildcats. Coming up here on NKTelco Sports. And our keys to the game today brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. First for the visiting Celina Bulldogs. Number 1, the Bulldogs want to continue their solid receiving. And number 2, also have good ball handling. For the home team, the Minster Wildcats, they want to continue that strong blocking game that they've showed this season. And second key to the game, want to play once again good on the attacks. So we're about set to begin, and Celina will have the serve, and that's number 8, Amelia Lutz. And we're underway. First point will go to the Wildcats. And with the serve for Minster, Jaden Clooney, the senior, across the net. Bulldogs try to set it up. There comes the hit. Returned by the Wildcats as they get position. Barhorse, number 24. And that Wildcats scramble for the loose ball. Back up and into the girders, and we're tied at 1-1 on the errant hit by the Wildcats. Allison Schwederman quickly in for the serve for Celina. There's the ball hit by Barhorst, and the Wildcats with the point. And Barhorst into the serve. Minster with a 2-1 lead here in the early going. Lily Barhorst, number 24. Sophomore. As we have an equipment repair situation for Minster. Whistle blows, we're set to go on the serve. Barhorst with the serve to the back row. Wildcats set it back up. And the point will go to the Bulldogs, and we're tied at 2-2. Number 17, Peyton Berkey, in the serve for Celina with the hit. Here comes the set to the left side, and there's the kill. Alyssa Niemeyer with the point, and Minster goes back up 3-2. Substitute, Savannah Bergman into the lineup, and she'll serve for the Wildcats. Across the net comes the hit at the net. Wildcats recover. They'll send it back and over. Schwederman with the hit at the net. The battle goes on. Return by the Wildcats. Strong hit inside. Barhorst will recover, and the point will go to Celina, and we are tied at 3-all. Wildcats not able to recover that time, and number 21, Libero Summer Wilson, will hit it for the Bulldogs. Strong hit, and there is the point for Kayla Lamb. Minster up 4-3 here in the opening set for Minster. Midwest Athletic Conference versus the Western Buckeye League, and it's 4-3, Minster with the lead on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Wildcats up 4-3 as Ava Grisham will serve it for Minster. Strong serve, and Grisham will pick up the ace, and Minster opens up a 2-point lead on the Grisham ace. Another good serve to the back row, handled by the Bulldogs. Here comes the strong hit up front by Bourne. And the kill by Bourne makes it a 5-4 Minster lead, and Celina will return the serve. Brooklyn Bourne will serve it as Ava Kanapke, number 20, comes in to the Celina lineup to play at the net. Back over, and it's going to go out of bounds, and Bulldogs will tie it up at 5. Bourne stays in serve. Try to put Celina in the lead here in the first set action from Minster Elementary School. Strong serve. Wildcats having problems with it. Barhorst will send a hit back over to Wilson. Here comes the set at the net by Kanapke. Strong hit. And number 18, Sydney Davis with the hit and the point, and Celina will take the lead at 6-5. Brooklyn Bourne, 3 straight serves. Grisham. Strong hit by number 15, Elisa Niemeyer, for the kill, and that'll tie things back up at 6 and return the serve to the Wildcats. Elisa Niemeyer with the serve. Tips the net. Bulldogs recover. There's the hit and the point. Ava Kanapke, number 20, and it's 7-6. This time to serve by Emily Schwederman. Barhorst at the net, and Celina will win the battle at the net as Peyton Berkey and Ava Kanapke with the block. Bulldogs with a 2-point lead Barhorst. Strong hit by Lutz. And it's going to be a Celina point. Makes it 9-6. Amelia Lutz. Schwederman again with the serve. Back over to Greship, and point will go to Minster. And the Wildcats with the serve. Substitutes. 9-7 our score on First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Lindy Hemmelgarn, junior, with the hit. It's going to go out of bounds, so Hemmelgarn with the ace, and it's 9-8. Wildcats pull to within a point. Can tie it up on this serve is Hemmelgarn. Their second serve to the back row, handled by Wilson. Lutz. Niemeyer back over to Barhorst. Kanapke. Now the Wildcats have it. Barhorst. Soft touch across the net. Hit at the net, and there's a block by Barhorst at the net, and we are tied at 9. Sophomore Barhorst, outstanding play at the net there, has tied it up. And serving error puts Celina back into the lead at 10-9. Amelia Lutz with the serve. It's going to be deep and out of bounds, and we are tied at 10. Megan Fortman into the lineup for Minster, number 10. Fortman, a sophomore, at the net. Served by Jaden Clooney. Bulldogs. Here comes the set. Over to the right side. Handled by Kanapke. Barhorst with the hit. And Minster will take the lead at 11-10. Jaden Clooney stays in serve. Bulldogs on the return. Strong hit, but it's a little bit too long. Michaela Stoner, number 14 for the Bulldogs. And the Wildcats go up 12-10. Clooney with the hit. At the net, the battle, and the Bulldogs will get the point as Peyton Berkey, soft touch, gets the kill, and it's 12-11. Bulldogs back to the serve. Allison Schwederman, number 3, with the serve. Handled by Niemeyer, and it's going to be a little short, so Schwederman with the ace, and that ties it up at 12. Sophomore serves it for the Bulldogs. Fortman with the hit. That'll put Minster into the lead at 13-12, and Fortman gets the kill, and the Wildcats have the lead here. Opening set. Celina and Minster doing battle here on NKTelco Sports. Barhorst serve, handled by Wilson. Back over to Stoner. Wildcats, good play at the net, return it back over to Celina. Niemeyer over to Fortman. Good recovery there by the Bulldogs. Across the net, and it's going to be out of bounds as Peyton Berkey took it long distance, but Wildcats will get the point. They're up by 2. Close battle here, opening set of play. Barhorst to the back row, picks up an ace, and the Wildcats have opened up what I believe is the largest lead here in the first set, 15-12. Barhorst with the serve. At the net, and it's Brooklyn-born will get the point. 15-13 our score. Peyton Berkey, number 17, with the serve for the Bulldogs at the net, and that's going to be a point for Celina. (15-13). Berkey with a serve. It's going to be long and out of bounds. So that puts the Minster lead to 16-13. Number 6, Kayla Lamb, back into the lineup for the Wildcats. Savannah Bergman with the serve. Stoner with a soft hit, and that's going to result in a point for the Bulldogs. And it's 16-15. Wilson with the serve. At the net's Fortman, and that's going to be a point. Kill for Fortman, and Wildcats bump the lead back up to 2. It's 17-15. Ava Grisham will return to the Minster lineup. She'll serve for the Wildcats. Got a 2-point lead, 17-15. Set number 1 here on NKTelco Sports. It's going to be out of bounds. And just misses the end line, and 17-16. Celina can go for the tie as Brooklyn-born will have the serve for the Bulldogs. Number 11 into the net. Opportunity for Minster. Elisa Niemeyer, senior outside hitter with the serve, just gets it across the net. Comes the hit, nice block inside by the Wildcats. Bulldogs recover, they'll bring it back up. Clooney with the set, and here comes the hit. Nice hit there by Kanapke for Celina. And that makes it 18-17. Real battle here in set number 1. Number 5, Emily Schwederman, a senior, will serve it. Grisham with the hit. Clooney back over to Barhorst. Barhorst will get the kill. And nice play by Barhorst as the sophomore puts the 19th point on the board for Minster as they now lead by 2. As Maura Balmer will come back into the game for Minster. Lindy Hamelgarn with the serve. Wilson not going to get it, so Hamelgarn comes up with yet another ace, and Wildcats hit that magical 20 number, and we've got a timeout by Celina, our score. The Minster Wildcats 20 and the Celina Bulldogs 17 here on NKTelco Sports. Wildcats have had success with Lindy Hamelgarn serving. 20-17, they have the lead, and here comes Hamelgarn's serve. Back row, and they're going to get it across. Just barely. Barhorst, soft touch to the back row. Bulldogs try to counter. It's into the net, and that's going to be a Minster point. Big point there as the Wildcats now have the largest lead of the first set, 21-17, and Hamelgarn remains in the serve. Hemmelgarn to the back row. Bourne will handle it. Hit by Kanapke. Soft touch there by the Wildcats. Back over it comes as the two teams battle it out. Kanapke. Clooney had the hit. Hemmelgarn gets it across. It's going to drop in, and number 17, Peyton Berkey, the last one with the hit, and that makes it 21-18 and a big point for Celina. Bulldogs needed that one, and Amelia Lutz will step to the line. Strong serve to the back row. Wildcats will recover. Barhorst will get it across. Byrne with the hit. Stoner. It's going to go out of bounds, and that will be off of Jaden Clooney, so Celina picks up the point. They pull to within 2 points. Lutz still in goal. Here comes the serve by Lutz. Barhorst puts it into the net, but the Bulldogs will come away with it. And I think that might be a shared block between Peyton Berkey and Ava Kanapke for the Bulldogs. And Celina now within a point, 21-20. First set battle. Serve does not go Lutz's way or the Bulldogs as Summer Wilson will come back in to the lineup for Celina. Megan Fortman returns to the Wildcat lineup, and it's 22-20. Miscommunication by the Bulldogs, and comes at an inopportune time, and we're going to have another timeout. Our score now, the Minster Wildcats 23, the Celina Bulldogs 20, here on NKTelco Sports. Minster leads 23-20, and in serve will be Jaden Clooney for the Wildcats, looking to wrap this one up. Weak return there, but Celina recovers. Clooney back over to Niemeyer. Stoner with the hit for the Bulldogs. Clooney gets it across, and it's going to be a little bit deep, and the Bulldogs will survive, and it's 23-21. Boy, just missed it on the out-of-bounds line. Now it comes back to the serve for the Bulldogs, and Allison Schwederman with it. Clooney with the set. Barhorst, that's in. Perfect time for a kill, and Lily Barhorst puts it on the line, and that's 24-21. Wildcats now with the 3-point lead and an opportunity to win it right here. Lily Barhorst looking for the 25th point here in set number 1. Bulldogs. Stoner back over. Barhorst will save it. Clooney across the net. Here comes the spike. Celina will save it, and there's the tip at the net. The battle of the net goes to the Wildcats, and they win set number 1, 25-21. So the Wildcats up 1-0 as we continue here at Minster. Our first set score one more time, the Minster Wildcats 25 and the Celina Bulldogs 21. We'll be back with second set action here on NKTelco Sports.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? NKTelco Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. NKTelco is a global company that is growing with its sights on being a billion-dollar company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at NKTelco Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with NKTelco.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
New Knoxville Supply Company, the supply source for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. We specialize in plumbing products from many name brands, electrical products from replacing a light switch to rewiring an entire house, heating, air conditioning, and geothermal products, sheet metal ductwork, installations, and service. We are now housing more inventory, so all the hardware items you need to complete the job are available right away. New Knoxville Supply. Stop in, call, or check us out online at newknoxvillesupply.com.
Hometown Opportunity serves Mercer County, Auglaize County, Darke County, and Shelby County.
The website as a whole is pretty user-friendly. I was able to filter down my options, see what types of jobs were out there for me in the area.
It really opened up my eyes to the employer market around here.
We know that our local candidates, a lot of times are our most successful candidates because they want to come here and stay.
It's become the go-to site for anybody looking for a job in the region.
Minster wins set number one, 25-21, and they'll start set number two with the serve, and Jaden Clooney sends it across the net. Bat burn at the battle of the net, and the point will go to the visitors. That's the Celina Bulldogs. Bulldogs with the serve, and that's going to be an ace for Peyton Berkey. Peyton Berkey, number 17. Here's the hit. Back over to Barhorst. Clooney with the set to Balmer. Gets it across. Battle at the net. Barhorst wins that one, and Minster has their first point. Willie Barhorst with the point. Minster's on the board at 2-1. Barhorst with the serve. Net serve, and it's an ace for the sophomore, and we're tied at 2. Willie Barhorst in serve. Across the board, Bourne will have it. Wildcats regroup. Niemeyer with a shot across the net. Back over by Bourne. And a little bit long, and the Wildcats will bounce back and take the lead at 3-2. Good position by Brooklyn Bourne, but just a little bit too long, and Minster will have the lead 3-2. Barhorst in serve, 3 straight serve points. Stoner with the hit. She'll get the kill, and that'll tie it up at 3. Summer Wilson serving for the Bulldogs. Hemmelgarden handles it at the net, and it's going to be off the Wildcats, so Celina will take the lead at 4-3 as Wilson will serve again. Fortman and number 11, Brooklyn Bourne at the net will get the point, will get the kill, and Celina now has a 5-3 lead here in second set action. Wilson. Back over to Niemeyer. Barhorst shoots it across the net. Bulldogs recover. Here comes the set for Niemeyer. Battle at the net. Second hit there as Fortman will get it across on the third hit. Bulldogs trying to recover. What a nice job there as they keep it alive at the net, but I think point is going to go to the Bulldogs. What a battle at the net between Celina and Minster. And that makes it 6-3. As Summer Wilson still serving for the Bulldogs. Barhorst. Back over to Clooney. Weimer. They'll get it across. Berkey will send it back to Davis for Celina, but error by the Bulldogs, and that makes it 6-4. As Savannah Bergman will come in to serve for Minster. Bergman sends it across. Bourne will handle it. Berkey over to the right side, and there's a point by Lutz. Amelia Lutz will pick up the point, and Celina will get the serve as Brooklyn Bourne, a junior, will go to the serving line for a green and white. Barhorst back over to Clooney. Boimer's hit. He'll send it back. Bergman back over to Niemeyer. Battle for it inside as they try to regroup Kayla Lamb, number 6, into the lineup for the Wildcats. Berkey with the point, tips the net, finds the open space. We've got a timeout by the Wildcats. Our score here in the second set action. Minster up 1 set. Our score, the Celina Bulldogs 8 and Minster 4 here on NKTelco Sports. Brooklyn Bourne for Celina will serve it. Bulldogs up 8-4. Strong serve, and Barhorst had a tough time, but Bergman saved it, and here come the Bulldogs right back. Bergman with the save. Clooney gets a hand on it. They'll send it back across to Niemeyer does. Bulldogs with the hit, and Lutz finds the open corner, and Amelia Lutz with a powerful hit makes it 9-4. Good exchange there by both teams. Wildcats a little bit on the defensive as Celina comes up with the big hit. They're up by 5 as Bourne serves it to the back row, and that's going to be deep. Not by a lot, but just deep enough, and that'll get Bourne out of serve, and it's 9-5 our score as Ava Grishap will come into the lineup for Minster. Grishap with the serve, trying to get the Wildcats going here in the second set. Berkey back over to Lutz, to the back row and Barhorst. Clooney, and it'll be a violation by the Wildcats. Makes it 10-5. As Emily Schwederman, a senior, will serve it for the Bulldogs. Back over to Grishap. Gets it over to Lamb. There's the hit. Strong hit and point by Ava Kanapke. Bulldogs really bouncing back so far here in the second set. They've jumped to an 11-5 lead as Schwederman with yet another serve. Barhorst will send it to the back row. Wilson as they try to set it up. Minster recovers. Berkey with the hit, got the point, And the kill. And Berkey, nice knack of finding the open territory. And number 5, the senior Emily Schwederman, stays in serve for the Bulldogs. Grisham to the front row. Block at the net as Lamb gets it over and makes it a 12-6 score, and the Wildcats will get the serve, and that means Alyssa Niemeyer with the serve. And that's going to be a point for the Wildcats. Niemeyer in serve. Barhorst at the net, gets the kill, and now it's 12-8. Niemeyer picking up some momentum here for the Wildcats as they try to bounce back here in the second set. They're up 1-0 at the net, and it's going to be off the Wildcats. So Celina goes up 13-8, 5-point lead as Amelia Lutz will serve it. Celina 9-0 on the season, down one set here. And there's the point by Niemeyer. On the kill, and it's 13-9, substitute for the Wildcats. Maura Beimer back into the lineup. Hemmelgarn with the serve for Minster. Knapke in the net. They'll make it 14-9 as Celina will pick up the point. Allison Schwederman with the serve. Wildcats trying to bounce back. Niemeyer will send it across. Stoner with the hit. Good pickup by Hemmelgarn. Grisham sets it up for Niemeyer. Here comes Stoner, soft touch. Grisham has it. Barhorst with the hit. Celina recovers, get it back over. Here comes Barhorst again to the corner. And it's a point for the Wildcats. Barhorst so strong from that hitting position. And Jaden Clooney will step to the serving line for Minster. Across the net it goes. Schwederman with it, and there's the point by Brooklyn Bourne. The junior for Celina gives them point number 15 as they go up 15-10. Boy, what a powerful hit by Bourne. Berkey with the serve. Barhorst, Wilson recovers. Let's see if Berkey will get it back in play. Wilson will send it back over. Niemeyer as Fortman will get the timely hit and the kill. Megan Fortman, the sophomore. Big point for the Wildcats, and some good play there as number 12, Ella Mesher, the senior, has been out with an injury, into the lineup for Minster. Stoner at the net for the Bulldogs. And the serve goes back to Summer Wilson. Niemeyer. Back over to Clooney, back to Niemeyer, but Minster will pick up the point at 15-12. Kayla Lamb into the lineup for Minster. Rotates back in, and Savannah Bergman will serve it. Number 5, senior. Back over to Bourne. Berkey to Bourne at the net, and that's going to be Celina point as they win that battle. 16-12. Bourne in serve. for Celina. Good server. Comes across. Barhorst will have it. Clooney back over to Niemeyer. Berkey will have it for Celina. Wilson. Here comes the hit by Lutz. Now it's on the Wildcat side, and Barhorst smokes it in the corner. Big time play, and it's 17-13. Minster down by 4, and Barhorst comes with a big hit. That puts Ava Grisham in serve. Back over to Bourne. Berkey over to Lutz, soft touch. At the net, Minster will gain control. Niemeyer with the soft touch. And Niemeyer will get the kill, and it's 17-14. Ava Grisham in serve for Minster, trying to bring her team back. They're within 3 points. Grisham to Byrne. Back over to Berkey. She'll send it across the net. Clooney sets up Niemeyer at the net. Bulldogs tip it. Here comes the hit by Lutz. It's going to be long, and 17-15. Minster now within 2 points with Ava Grisham in serve. Grisham's serve goes to Byrne. Back over, Grisham will handle it. And Celina gets the point. That makes it 18-15. Bulldogs with the lead. As Schwederman, Emily Schwederman that is, with the serve for Celina. Niemeyer, Bourne with the hit. Stoner, or rather Kanapke, is going to get the point for Celina. And the serve is short. 18-16 our score, at least that's what it is on the scoreboard on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Niemeyer in serve for Minster. Make it 19-16. Celina with a 3-point lead. Lutz with the hit. Grisham with the save, but not quite. And that's point number 20. And Celina in that magic zone. Michaela Stoner, number 14, into the lineup for the Bulldogs. Lutz with the serve, a good one. And that's going to be an ace for Lutz. Bulldogs getting ever closer to wrapping up set number 2 and evening up this battle. Amelia Lutz, the serve for the Bulldogs. Across the net, Grisham, Weimer, and a point will go to the Bulldogs on the lift. And Lutz stays in serve. And Wildcats will come back and serve it. Lindy Hamelgarn. Her team's down by 5 points. It's 22-17. Wilson for the Bulldogs. Berkey way over to Stoner. Barhorst has it. Hamelgarn sets up Niemeyer. She'll send it back and across. Bourne with the hit, but there's Berkey with the point. Peyton Berkey, I'm sorry, out of bounds, so let's make that point for Minster. 22-18. Bulldogs now down by 4. That serve for the Wildcats, so that makes it 23-18. Bulldogs now in serve, and that means Allison Schwederman, the sophomore, will try and wrap it up here in set number 2. Schwederman serve. Here come the Wildcats. Clooney sends it across for Minster. Stoner Wildcats respond at the net. Celina on the attack. There's a shot. It's going to be long by Emily Schwieterman. So the Wildcats will get the serve back to them. And that means Jaden Clooney will be serving it for the Minster Wildcats. Clooney across the net. Wilson recovers it. Berkey. Strong shot by Bourne. And that's point number 24. Nice work there by Celina. And Byrne puts point number 24 on the board for Celina. Peyton Berkey in serve for the Bulldogs. Here's set point. Sends it way long, and that makes it 24-20. Wildcats get a reprieve. Lily Barhorst will have the serve for Minster. Here comes the serve by Barhorst. It's in the net, and that is set point for the Celina Bulldogs. So we're even. A 25-20 win by the Celina Bulldogs over Minster evens this matchup at 1 set each. Our set number 2 score, the Celina Bulldogs 25, Minster 20, here on NKTelco Sports.
Hi, I'm Mallory. My grandpa's been making the world's worst pizza for 30 years. That doesn't look like the world's worst pizza. Grandpa, I know why they call you Chunky Bob. It's because you use chunky ingredients on your pizza.
Of course, it's not because I'm fat.
Grandpa, this is the world's best pizza. Keyhole Pizza, come check Grandpa out.
Dine in or carry out.
Allglaze and Sydney Audiology are committed to providing the most advanced and affordable hearing care solutions.
Did you know that more and more insurances are offering coverage for hearing aids and that we are the most comprehensive provider in the area?
Because we want to serve all in our community, we partner with agencies such as Medicaid, OOD, Sertoma, and most recently the VA, helping our veterans find local solutions to their problems.
Don't leave unused benefits on the table this year. Call us today to see if you qualify.
At First National Bank, we are working hard to make your life a little easier. With products like Card Valet, an app allowing you to control your cards with real-time notifications, transaction restrictions, and spending limits. The ability to access your money through 55,000 all-point ATMs across the country, surcharge-free. Live customer support when you need it, and online and mobile banking, allowing you to gain access to your financial information wherever and whenever you like. First National Bank, making your life a little easier.
Schwieterman Pharmacies began serving the people of Auglaize County in 1916 when Urban Schwieterman purchased the building and business from J.H. Hoffman. The New Bremen location is one of the longest-running pharmacies in the country, with over 110 years of serving its patrons. Since then, 4 more stores have been added: Coldwater, St. Mary's, Minster, and Wapakoneta to round out the group. Our services include prescription refills, home medical equipment, nursing home services, customized compounded medication, vaccinations, and so much more.
Serving education, healthcare, government, industrial, and commercial businesses, Securcom of Minster has been the provider of safety and communication solutions since 1998. As a locally owned and operated company, Securcom staffs highly skilled technicians and certified installers, fully capable of handling all your design, installation, and maintenance needs. They specialize in the integration of fire alarm, door access control, surveillance cameras, phone systems, fiber optics and data, and cabling and
Celina and Minster begin set number 3. We're even at 1-1 as the Bulldogs. Minster won the opening set 25-21, only the second set loss for the Bulldogs, who stand 9-0 on the season. They'll be in serve, and Lutz will serve it away for the Bulldogs. Wildcats back over to Barhorst. Bourne has it. Berkey tries the set, but there's a violation in the net by Ava Kanapke. And Minster has a 1-0 lead. Jaden Clooney will serve it for Minster. As number 10, Megan Fortman, a sophomore, comes in for Minster. Clooney back over to Bourne. Stoner with the hit. That's going to be long. And that will even it up. So that makes Minster with a 2-0 lead on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Set number 3 here from Minster Elementary School. Bulldogs looking for their first point. Battle at the net, and it's going to go on the block to the Wildcats as they start out very well here in set number 3 with a 3-0 lead. Clooney to Wilson. Berkey sets up Stoner, or Kanapke rather. Stoner with the hit. Bourne. Now Kanapke right at the net for Celina. Here's Barhorse, soft touch. Bulldogs keep it alive. Bourne will send it back over to Stoner at the net. Point goes to Minster, and the Wildcats are on a roll here as we start our third set of what is now the afternoon. Glad you're along with us on NKTelco Sports. 5-4 Minster against 9-0 Celina, girls high school volleyball. And there's the point by Ava Kanapke. So the Bulldogs are on the board as she finds the open space in the corner. Serve goes back to Allison Schwederman, sophomore. With the serve, Niemeyer will have it. Schwederman back over to Bourne. Clooney has it. Niemeyer will set up Barhorst. Hit to the corner, but Wilson will recover it. Wilson on it, number 21. Niemeyer sends it to the net. Clooney back over to Mesher, and Ella Mesher. There's some good news there for the Wildcats. Will pick up the point on the kill, and it's 5-1. Minster with the lead. Barhorst, who had 6 kills in the first 2 sets, she'll serve it up. Schwederman. Bourne. Brooklyn Bourne finds the open space, and strong hit by the junior. She led Celina with 7 kills in the first 2 sets. She picks up another one there, and the Bulldogs are within 3, and that's going to be an ace by Schwederman, and it's 5-3. Bulldogs bounce back. Allison Schwederman, or rather Peyton Berkey, with the serve and the ace. That time it goes into the net. Makes it 6-3. Number 5, Savannah Bergman, will serve it for the Wildcats. Summer Wilson back over to Berkey. There's Bourne, and it hits it a little bit too long, and the Wildcats will pick up the point. Bourne had good position there, but the hit just a little bit too strong. Wildcats up 7-3 on the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Point there by Sydney Davis. Davis with the hit makes it 7-4. Wilson with the serve. Clooney back over to Fortman. On the line, the point goes to the Bulldogs, or rather to the Wildcats. Makes it 8-4. Minster with the lead, and now the serve. Ava Grisham in serve for Minster. Sends it deep. Bulldogs return it. Barhorst with the hit. Niemeyer will send it across. Schwederman over to Berkey. Sets it up for Kanapke. Grisham with a recovery. Shot just a little bit long by Kayla Lamb. Makes it 8-5. Minster in serve, Brooklyn Bourne. Wildcats, there's the hit by Lamb. Berkey will set it up for Kanapke. So the point goes to Minster at 9-5. He's had a lift there, and Wildcats will have the ball. Kanapke, or rather Davis with the hit. Niemeyer will recover it. Sent across there by Grisham. Here comes the strong hits by Lutz. Lutz has a nice touch from that spot. She puts the 6 point on the board for Celina, 9-6, and the Bulldogs trying to make a move here in our third set. Emily Schwederman in serve for Celina. Grisham. Barhorst will send it back over. Schwederman, Berkey over to the right. Here comes Lutz. And the block in the net there as the Wildcats do the job. As Mesher will come back into the rotation for Minster. Wildcats up 10-6. Lindy Hemmelgarn with the serve at the net. And Kanapke's. Minster was in the net that time, so it's a point for the Bulldogs. Serve goes back to Amelia Lutz. Lutz, strong serve. Niemeyer digs it out. Mesher will send it across. Good recovery by Lutz. Stoner. Minster sets it up. Mesher trying to get the point. Berkey will have it for Celina. Niemeyer will save it. Back across by Hemmelgarn. Here comes the set by Stoner. It's going to be out. The point goes to Minster. Big battle there for a point, and Minster will pick it up on the air by the Bulldogs. 11-7 our score. Jaden Clooney in serve for Minster. Back over to Bourne. Berkey over to Stoner at the net. Wildcats will recover. Niemeyer back over to Clooney. Here comes the hit by Barhorst. Wilson off the tip. Berkey and Bourne into the net, and Minster gets a well-deserved point there, making it 12-7. We've got a timeout on the floor. Our timeouts, as always, brought to you by Precision Strip. Our score, the Minster Wildcats 12, the Celina Bulldogs 7, here on NKTelco Sports. Celina takes the timeout. 12-7 our score as Clooney in the serve. 5-point difference for the Bulldogs. Kanapke sends it back over for Celina. Here comes Fortman, but into the net it goes, and Celina picks up the point. After the timeout, it's 12-8 as Allison Schwederman will go in serve. Bulldogs need to bounce back here as Barhorst finds that open space, and the kill for Barhorst. Beautiful hit there by Lily Barhorst. Wildcats now enjoy a 5-point lead, and Barhorst will serve it. Hit to the back row, Schwederman, Berkey, and it's going to be called a lift, I believe. Yep, lift there, and that'll be 14-8. And Barhorst stays in serve. Boy, she can open up some distance here for the Wildcats here in the third set. We're even at 1-1 so far. Stoner hits it to the back row. Barhorst will have it. Clooney sets up Mesher, but I mean Fortman is going to come back, and it goes off the net. And Celina will get that point. big point there for the Bulldogs. That makes it 14-9. Wildcats were on a run as Peyton Berkey will try and close this 5-point gap for Celina. Clooney back over to Niemeyer. Wilson has it. Berkey, here comes the hit by Bourne. Niemeyer sends it across and it's in. That's a point for the Wildcats. As Niemeyer picks up the kill, and into the lineup comes Kayla Lamb. In serve is Savannah Bergman for Minster. Battle at the net, and there's a block by number 6, I believe, Kayla Lamb. And we have a 7-point lead for Minster. Wildcats. Third set action. Bergman sends it across. Bourne with it. Strong battle at the net. This time it will go to the Bulldogs. Wilson in serve for Celina. Bergman will hit it. Barhorst rips it off the top of the net. And that's a point for the Wildcats. Powerful hit by Barhorst. And Minster goes up 17-10 on the kill by Barhorst. Grisham sends the serve across. Soft touch there by Kanapke. Comes the hit, and Lamb's hit. It's going to be in, so that makes it 18-10. Lamb with the kill. Bulldogs really opening, or rather Minster, the Wildcats opening up the lead here in the third set. Grisham across the way. Bourne will hit it. Berkey sets up Kanapke. Back over to Barhorst. Clooney to Niemeyer. Soft touch saved there quickly by Berkey. Minster now on the attack at the net. Ball still alive. Got it over. What a play. Wildcats keep it alive, but open space for Celina. Number 18, Sydney Davis with the kill. And boy, what a rally that was. As that makes it 18-11. Bourne in serve. Bulldogs trying to bounce back. Clooney back over to Lamb, and that time the point goes to Celina. Bourne with the hit. That's an ace. Celina trying to climb back into this third set. Two teams, as we have said, split in the first two sets. Bourne with another serve. Tough hit or serve to handle. That's going to be another point for Celina. Bourne going to be a timeout for the Minster Wildcats as Bourne in serve on a roll. All our timeouts brought to you by Precision Strip. Our score, the Minster Wildcats 18, the Celina Bulldogs 14 on NKTelco Sports. Brooklyn Bourne in serve for Celina as Minster takes the timeout. They are in the lead by 4, but Celina on the move. Clooney back over to Lamb. Bulldogs now on the attack. Here comes the hit by Lutz, but it's a little Point goes to hit was long, and it's 19-14. Niemeyer in the serve for Minster. 5-point lead to the back row, and that's going to go out of bounds. And Celina, strong hit there, picks up the point, 19-15. Number 5, Emily Schwederman in the serve. Gets it across. Clooney over to Barhorst. She's not going to stop that. Assist Clooney, put it right where Barhorst likes it. The Wildcats go up 20-15 as Ella Mesher returns to the lineup for Minster. Quite a battle here between Celina and Minster. Hamelgarn back over to Bourne. Berkey back to Bourne. Hamelgarn will have it. Clooney, soft touch, Barhorst. Berkey across to Lutz, and Lutz will get the point, and Celina stays alive, and they move to 20-16. Nice touch by Lutz, and that will put her in serve. Amelia Lutz, junior, with the hit, and she'll get the ace. And now it's 20-17, and the Wildcats, that's the closest Celina has been in a while. They moved to within 4, and Minster took the timeout. Now it's a 3-point lead for Minster, 20-17. Lutz with the serve. Niemeyer will have it. Clooney back over to Mesher. Bulldogs with the ball. Here comes the Stoner hit. Niemeyer will go to the floor to save it. Berkey sets up teammate Kanapke. It's going to be out of bounds, and Minster will have point number 21. 21-17. Boy, just a near miss there by Celina. Jaden Clooney with the serve for the Wildcats, sends it to the back row. Schwederman with it. Berkey will send it up to Stoner. Stoner sends it deep. Recovered by Hamelgarn, and Barhorst will get the hit and win the battle at the net. Lily Barhorst. And that makes it 22-17. Minster 3 points away from taking a set lead over Celina. Kanapke with a hit, and it's going to go out of bounds, and Celina will get the point and the serve. 22-18. Allison Schwederman with the serve for the Bulldogs. Back over to Hamelgarn. Clooney will set up Fortman, and it's going to be long. That makes it 22-19, and once again, the Bulldogs creep to within 3 points. Schwederman stays in serve. Big point for Celina. Serving error, and it's 23-19. That puts Lily Barhorst in the serve, and the Celina Bulldogs are going to take a timeout. Timeouts brought to you by Precision Strip. Our score in the third set, Minster 23, Celina 19, here on NKTelco Sports. Celina takes the timeout. Minster in serve, and that's Lily Barhorst. 23-19 Minster on that First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Bulldogs, Stoner She's been a little bit too strong the entire game, and that makes it 24-19. And now we have set point, and the Wildcats can go up by a set here on Barhorse serve. Wilson over to Berkey. Born into that, and the Wildcats will take it 25-19. Nice win for the Minster Wildcats in set number 3. They now have a 2-1 set advantage over the Celina Bulldogs. And we'll be back here on NKTelco Sports in just a moment.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
Kemmler Orthopedic Center is focused on a personalized, caring approach to treat all aspects of orthopedics, including total joint replacement, shoulder reconstruction, stem cell injections, and more. Dr. James Kemmler and Jed Cooney, certified PA, are dedicated to providing the best orthopedic care in the Grand Lake region. Kemmler Orthopedic Center has offices located in Celina and Van Wert, along with extended evening hours. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-586-5760.
Not every kid wants to go to college. Some kids work better with their hands.
It's a good thing that they come and they learn hands-on.
Once you gain a skill, that's yours.
There's always room for advancement within the trades.
Like conditioned to believe that you had to go to college to be successful. And now I genuinely think that trade skills are extremely valuable and we need a lot more people that are willing to go that route.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
So Minster has a 2-1 lead over Celina as we move into the 4th set. Jaden Clooney will serve it up for Minster, as the Wildcats took a 25-19 win over Celina. Bulldogs unbeaten on the year. Berkey over to Bourne. Nice save by Hemmelgarn. Back across comes Niemeyer with a strong hit. Berkey sets up Bourne, and Clooney will save it. Hemmelgarn has it. Niemeyer sends it all the way to the other end. Here comes the hit by Stoner. Niemeyer. Barhorse from Clooney's pass. Celina, Stoner at the net. Schwederman back over to Stoner. Niemeyer, Clooney, here's the hit by Mesher, and there's the point. Ella Mesher with the kill, and Minster takes a 1-0 lead. Boy, every point here is a hard-earned point. We got an extra player on the court, almost. Young man almost made it across. Minster on the attack. Celina. Bourne will find room, and she gets the kill, and we're tied at 1. Brooklyn Bourne with the kill. Berkey will be in serve for the Bulldogs. Clooney with the set. Barhorse to the back row. Schwederman handles it. Bourne sends it back over to Barhorse, and that's going to be a Celina point, and it's 2-1, and Peyton Berkey will be in serve for Celina. 2-1, Celina with the early lead. Set number 4. Fortman. And Celina gets the point, and they'll have the serve as a little bit long. And Berkey will serve it. Lefty with the serve. Clooney sets up Fortman to the back row, and it's going to be tipped by Schwederman, so the point goes to the Wildcats. Makes it 3-2. Lily Barhorst with the serve. She's had 10 kills for the match so far. Good serve to the back row. Berkey will find it over the right to Kanapke, or rather Davis. Cindy Davis with that hit. And gets the kill and the point, and Summer Wilson will be in serve for Celina. 4-2 in the First National Bank Think First scoreboard. Hemmelgarn to Mesher, back over to Barhorst. That's in. Boy, it's nice to have that big hitter get that point and stop the momentum. The Wildcats can tie it up here as Savannah Bergman with the hit. Back row to Schwederman. Berkey back over to Kanapke. Point goes to the Celina Bulldogs, so they go up 5-3. Rotating back in, Ava Kanapke, number 20. As Schwederman goes out. Bourne with the serve. Bergman handles it. Barhorst sends it across. Wilson hits it. Here comes Berkey. Sets up Lutz. Lutz gets it back over to the Wildcats and Bergman. Niemeyer's hit is going to be a point. Makes it a 5-4 contest. The serve comes back to Minster as Ava Grisham will have it. Ava Grisham with the serve for Minster. That's going to be an ace for Grisham, and we are tied at 5. Celina laid off the hit, and that's an ace for Grisham. Second serve, Bourne will have it this time. Berkey back over to Kanapke. Wildcats set it up for Niemeyer. Niemeyer goes across to Lutz. Lutz. Berkey gets it across, and the Wildcats will return the favor. Here comes the hit by Lutz. Niemeyer will have it. Niemeyer again, back at Lutz. Here comes Lutz. Soft touch, finds the open space. Ava Grisham not quite able to get there. And it's 6-5. Celina with that 1-point lead. Quite a battle here from Minster. Celina and Minster doing battle. Wildcats up 2-1. Lamb will send it long, and that's going to be a point. And we are now tied at 6-all. Kayla Lamb with the kill. Niemeyer in serve for Minster. Wilson handles it for the Bulldogs. Kanapke to the floor goes Minster and Bergman, and they'll save it as it goes back over to Lutz, who finds the corner. Powerful kill by Lutz, and Celina will take the lead by 1. Amelia Lutz on the serve for Celina. Handled there by Bergman. Here comes the hit for Barhorse. He gets the kill off the assist by Jaden Clooney. Nice play by the Wildcats, and we're tied at 7. Ella Mesher substituted back in. Lindy Hemmelgarn will serve it for Minster. Handled by Schwiedemann. Berkey back over to Stoner. Into the net it goes, and that makes it 8-7. Minster with the lead. Hemmelgarn gets the whistle. Here comes the serve. Bourne will handle it. Berkey sets up Kanapke. She'll just send it across. Almost a collision there by the Wildcats as Niemeyer will send it over, and the point goes to Minster. Wildcats now up 9-7 as they recover from that early Celina lead as Lindy Hemmelgarn hits it across. Summer Wilson back over to Berkey. Here comes Kanapke in from the right spot. Bulldogs just trying to scramble there, and that's going to be a hitting error on the Bulldogs, and Minster goes up now 10-7. Still in serve is Hemmelgarn. She's had a nice run here. Hemmelgarn with the hit. Wilson, Berkey to Kanapke. Kanapke's going to get the point. That makes it 10-8. Ava Kanapke. Celina tied for first in the Western Buckeye League early here in the season with Ottawa Glandorf, 3-0 overall. Grisham will send it to the front line, and Clooney as they send it back over. Stoner hit to the back row. Niemeyer, nice save, and good work there by Mesher. Stoner once again from the right side with the hit. Clooney will set it up. Mesher will send it to the back row for Celina. There's the hit by Bourne, and in the net, I do believe. And it goes back to Celina. Ten to 9 our score. Barhorse, soft touch. Schwiedemann has it. Berkey sends it to Stoner. Good recovery by Clooney for Minster. Solid hit by Bourne. Hemmelgarn will handle it. Barhorse keeps it alive, as does Grisham. Celina now on the attack. Stoner. Minster trying to set it up. Niemeyer goes for the hit to the left side. Here comes Stoner at the net. And Celina gets the point and ties it up at 10-all. 10-10. Allison Schwiedemann in the serve. Grisham back over to Clooney. Here comes Barhorse, soft touch. Schwiedemann will have it. Berkey back over to Stoner. Strong hit. Hemmelgarn will save it. Clooney tries to set up Barhorse. She'll get it across the net. Strong hit by Bourne at the net, and Mesher with the block, and the Wildcats go back up 11-10. Mesher gets the kill, and it's an 11-10 lead for Minster. Jaden Clooney with the serve. Clooney across the net to Wilson. Berkey hit by Bourne. Niemeyer with a nice save. Barhorse gets it across. Bourne on her way down gets it over. Here comes Barhorse. Tries to make a soft touch. It goes off of Celina. So a nice kill there by Mesher, and it's now a 12-10 lead as Clooney in serve for Minster has put them in the lead. Berkey goes for the point, and that's going to be a net call against the Bulldogs. So now it's 13-10. Minster building up momentum here. About the halfway point here in set number 4. They have a 2-1 set lead here. Wilson, Berkey, Bourne, Hemmelgarn will have it. Barhorse sends it over. Stoner with the tip. And we're going to have to wait and see what the call is on this one. So Stoner, number 14, Michaela Stoner, may have sprained an ankle. It's an important cog in the offense for Celina on the attack game. She's being helped off. We've got a timeout brought to you by Precision Strip. Our score, the Minster Wildcats 13 and the Celina Bulldogs 10 here on NKTelco Sports. (13 to 11) our score as the point goes to Celina. Ball stayed on the Minster side of the net, so Celina will get the point. And that means the serve will go to the Bulldogs, and I believe Allison Schwederman will be serving as lineups are checked out. See what the rotation is. Should be Allison, number 3. She'll serve, the sophomore. Her team is trailing by 2 and a 9-match streak at stake here. 9-0 for the Bulldogs. Minster 5-4 overall. No common opponents for these two teams here today, but Celina has wins over MAC teams in Parkway, Versailles, and Fort Recovery, and they'll face Marion Local on Tuesday. So they check the serve, and it's going to go to number 17. That's Peyton Berkey who will serve. So Berkey with the serve. Her team trails 13 to 11. There's the whistle. We're underway. Here comes Berkey's serve, handled by Niemeyer. Clooney back over to Fortman at the net. Point. Nice play there by Sydney Davis. And it's 13 to 12, Celina to within 1 point. Clooney, Barhorse. Bourne will keep it alive, and Barhorse, though, finishes it off with some outstanding play at the net. And Minster gets the serve back, and they get the point on Barhorse play. Outstanding play there by Barhorse, who will also be in serve. Wildcats up by 2. Fourth set action here from Minster. Berkey sets up Kanapke. Now Minster on the attack. Niemeyer will send it back over. Lutz has it. Wilson. Schwederman will send it across the line. Barhorse. Or rather, Ella Mesher, excuse me. Ella Mesher with the hit. And the point. 15 to 12. Minster has had the edge so far here in the fourth set. (15 to 12) our score. A little moisture on the court. And in serve will be Lily Barhorst. Continues to serve for Minster. Strong hit to Bourne. Schwiedemann has it. Wilson will send it across. Barhorst. Clooney sets it up for Fortman. And a point will go to Minster. (16-12) our score. And Barhorst comes through. Big point on the serve. 17-12 our score. Barhorst with the ace. Celina is going to have to regroup. They will take the timeout. Brought to you by Precision Strip. Our score, the Minster Wildcats 17, the Celina Bulldogs 12, here on NKTelco Sports. Barhorst will continue and serve as Celina tries to take the timeout and stop Minster's momentum here in the fourth set. Wildcats up 2-1. Bourne shot across there. Niemeyer will send it back. Schwiedemann has it. Kanapke with a soft touch, and it goes. Or rather, Davis. Sydney Davis with the point for Celina. Wilson with the serve. Clooney to Mesher. She'll send it to Lutz. Here comes Kanapke. Battle at the net. Mesher had her hand on it. Celina now on the attack. Mesher finds the open spot. 18-13. Ella Mesher with the kill and the point. 18-13. As Kayla Lamb will come back into the game. Bergman with the serve, battle at the net. Error on the Bulldogs' part, and that means it's 19-13. Bulldogs find themselves down by 6 points. Whistle blows, and Savannah Bergman with the serve. Bourne has it, sends it across the net. Clooney. Celina will set it back up. Lutz with the point. Killed by Amelia Lutz. She does a nice job out there. And that'll make it 19-14. And back into the lineup comes Ava Kanapke. Bourne in serve. Excellent server for the Bulldogs. Sends it over with the spin. Clooney back over to Barhorst. To the back row and Byrne. Berkey sets up Kanapke, and the Bulldogs get the point. Just not going away, 19-15. Bourne with another serve. Bulldogs trying to move a little bit closer. Wildcats on the verge of picking up win number 6. And that's going to be an ace on Byrne. Nice serve by Byrne. Putting that spin makes it 19-16. Or lack of spin, I should say. Almost flutters across the net. Here comes another hit. Barhorst will handle it. Bergman back over to Niemeyer. To the back row and Byrne. Berkey back over to Kanapke. Clooney sets it up for Niemeyer. To the corner, but Byrne recovers. And it's in the net. And the Bulldogs are on a roll with Brooklyn Bourne in serve. Timeout, Minster. Wildcats having a tough time handling the serves of Brooklyn Bourne. Our score, Minster 19, Celina 17. Our timeouts always brought to you by Precision Step. We'll return with more volleyball. Our score one more time, Minster 19, Celina 17, here on NKTelco Sports. Brooklyn Bourne, let's see if she can continue her strong serving for Celina. In the net. And the Wildcats will pick up a big point there and more importantly get the serve back on their side, and it's 20-17, and Ava Grisham, the senior, will come in to serve for Minster. 3-point lead for Minster. 4 set, they lead 2-1, and the ace again, and it's 21-17. Minster inching closer. This would be a big win for the Wildcats. Grisham into the net. 21-18. Schwederman. With the serve. Bergman, or rather Grisham, will handle it. Lamb will send it across to Celina. Berkey with the set. There's the hit. Open territory. Ava Kanapke with the point. 21-19. This means Emily Schwederman will serve it. Schwederman with the hit. Grisham back over to Clooney. Barhorse sends it over. Celina on the attack. Kanapke in the net. And Kanapke with the point. And it's close now, folks. 21-20. Schwederman in serve. Sends it across. Bergman. Clooney back over to Lamb. And Kayla Lamb puts it in the right spot, and it's 22-20. Big kill by Kayla Lamb. Wildcats will rotate Brooklyn Byrne, or sub Brooklyn Bourne back in. Niemeyer with the serve. Wilson will handle it. Berkey gets it over to Lutz, and it goes into the net. And it's 23-20. Minster moving closer. Niemeyer with the serve. Wilson will have it. Berkey. Lutz. Barhorse will have it for the Wildcats. Clooney sets up. Barhorse, the shot. It's there. Set and match point coming up. 24-20. Niemeyer with the serve. Big time plays by the Wildcats. Let's see if they put him away. Berkey back over to Kanapke. Clooney. Lamb, and the Wildcats will pull out the victory. 3-1, and the Celina winning streak is over. Our 4th set score, Minster 25, Celina 20. The Bulldogs lose for the first time, and the Wildcats pick up win number 6. We'll have our stats and recap here on NKTelco Sports after this.
We are here, and here, and here. Minster Bank is everywhere, providing every banking service that you need to keep your financial life in order. Whether you are on the go or stopping by one of our branches, Minster Bank is here for you. We proudly support the communities where you live. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
Togi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Are you looking for a new career with amazing growth potential? Nidec Press and Automation is hiring for many positions right now. Nidec is a global company that is growing with its sights on being a billion-dollar company. Machinists, service technicians, human resource personnel, IT specialists, electrical engineers, mechanical engineers, and many more. The opportunities abound at Nidec Press and Automation. Go to minsterjobs.com now to get started on your new career with Nidec.
Back here at Minster, the Wildcats come up with a big win over unbeaten Celina in girls volleyball action. The Wildcats took the first set 25-21. Celina bounces back and took the second set 25-20. Minster, however, finished strong, 25-19 and 25-20. Wildcats now 6-4 overall, and for the Celina Bulldogs, that's their first loss of the season. Our stats and recap all brought to you by Wagner's IGA. Taking a look at some of the numbers, let's first take a look at the Minster Wildcats. They were led by Lily Barhorst. Lily had 14 kills, 3 aces, and a couple of blocks, so outstanding game for Lily Barhorst. And our player of the game, all brought to you by NKTelco, Lily Barhorst for the Minster Wildcats. Outstanding performance by the sophomore as she continued to lead the Wildcats. Some other good numbers for the Wildcats as well. Elisa Niemeyer had 8 kills, and 3 other teammates, Kayla Lamb, Megan Fortman, and Ella Mesher, all had 5 kills each. Lindy Hemmelgarn had a couple of aces, and Ava Grishap had 3 for the Wildcats as well. For the Celina Bulldogs, taking a quick look at their final numbers, Brooklyn Bourne had 12 kills and 3 aces and a couple of blocks. Amelia Lutz also had a nice game for the Bulldogs. 10 kills, 2 aces for Coach Phil Bang's team. Overall, as you look at the total numbers, Minster had 37 kills, Celina 43, Minster 8 aces compared to 7 for Celina. Battle of the net was won by the Wildcats with 9 blocks. Celina had 5. Our stats all brought to you by Wagner's IGA. And our player of the game, as we said, brought to you by NKTelco, goes to Lily Barhorst. So Celina with the first loss of the season, then move on and play some more MAC competition in the Marion Local Flyers in their next start on Tuesday. Meanwhile, Minster will play at home against St. Mary's on Tuesday and then follow it up in league action also at home against Parkway. I'd like to remind you that tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Crown Equipment Corporation, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sidney Auglay's Audiology, Precision Strip, Wagner's IGA, and NKTelco. Also follow WCSM AM 1350, 96.7 FM, and their internet-exclusive games on WCSMradio.com all season. Your sports leader in Mercer and Auglaize counties. Also like to thank the following sponsors: 5-star recruitment sponsor, Crown Equipment Corporation, MVP sponsors, Clopay and Nidec Minster. Our scoreboard sponsor, First National Bank, Keys to the Game, brought to you by Keyhole Pizza, Replays, Winners Meat, starting lineup, Sidney Auglay's Audiology, Our timeout sponsor, Precision Strip. Stats and recap sponsor, Wagner's IGA. And our player of the game, brought to you by NKTelco. And once again, the Minster Wildcats come away with a 4-set win, 3-1 over the Celina Bulldogs, a hard-fought battle. They go to 6-4 on the season. The Bulldogs lose their first. They fall to 9-1. I'd like to thank my producer, director, and statistician today, Greg Burning, for all the guidance that he provided. It was truly an amazing experience. I'm Dave Helmstetter, and once again, the final score from Minster Elementary School, the Minster Wildcats over the Celina Bulldogs, 3 sets, 2-1.